How's it going? I'm headed to Wyoming to go meet my brother out there. We're gonna chase some antelope and I am pumped. But as you just saw, I've got 1,800 some odd miles to go. So I doubt I will be making it there today. So got the truck all loaded up, cooler in tow in the back, little generator. We get something, I want to be able to keep that cape nice and frozen so that I can bring it back here to my taxidermist that I like to use here in South Carolina. But anyway, got the trucks all loaded up. All the stuff for the camp is in the bed of the truck. All kinds of good supplies, gonna have some good food, and I'm stoked. But just wanted to do that to kick this video off, and I'm gonna get back to driving because I've got a long ways to go. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch you in a little while. Alrighty, tour of Antelope Camp. Freezer if we get something. Cooking station, got the tent. Little porta potty, makeshift porta potty if needed. And then here's where we're at. Beautiful out here. Got some cows out in the distance. We'll be going out there looking for antelope later. So, good times. Jake's out here. He's out there with his binos looking, see if there's anything out there. But this is it. So, hope y'all enjoy it because it's about to get fun. It's been a good first day. So we went out, we were like, let's just check the next hill. Well, we next hilled for like 2 miles. We found several groups of antelope, so we're gonna go check them out in the morning. We marked them on the maps. Can't really tell if there's any bucks or does. We didn't bring spotting scopes because we don't have one. But what we do have is some binoculars and a lot of water, food, and some good healthy legs. So we're gonna go check them out tomorrow. And there's a lot of mule deer out here we've seen so far, probably 20 plus mule deer. And yeah, that's about it. So gonna go ahead and shut this thing off. Gonna sit down and enjoy some dinner here in a second when these burgers finish, and then get some sleep and get up bright and early before the sun comes up and see if we get in on those antelope. So catch y'all tomorrow. Look at that beautiful golden grass. All right, it's actually Monday, so we're actually gonna hunt today. A little chilly out this morning, but we're all set up and ready to go. Jake's heading over. Ooh. But we're gonna go ahead and get to walking. We got a lot of miles to cover today, so it should be a good time. All right, let's see what happens.
Should I bring my gun?
If you want to.
I think it's gonna be a lot farther shot.
Alright, we'll get up there and check. Let's get back. Alright. Well, the sun's bright. Alright, well, Jake's up there. He's gonna go crest this ridge. We've been chasing this buck. We spotted it like 2 miles away. We got in to within 300 yards of it. And then some other hunter drove their truck down some access road that we didn't even know about. And it took off and it ran. And we've been chasing it for another 2 miles, and it's currently bedded down on the other side of this ridge. We're not sure how far. We're thinking probably about 400 or 500 yards, but we're gonna check it. Jake's crawling up there now to look, so it should be fun. We'll see what happens. We'll eat some jerky. Alright, it's day 2 of antelope hunting, and today we're taking the old steel horse to give us some, cover some ground. There's a lot of hunters out here. There's a group of antelope about a mile and a half over that direction, and there's 2 groups of hunters on them. And yeah, we covered almost 11 miles yesterday walking. We had a buck that we spotted a couple miles away. We got in on him. We were making a good stalk, and we got him within 400 yards, and we're gonna try to get close a little bit more distance. Then all of a sudden he takes off, and we're trying to figure out why he took off. Well, there was a truck driving the fence line, and they ran him off, and he went another mile, and we chased him for the rest of the day. And then an outfitter essentially, when we were getting in on him again, another truck's coming, and it was an outfitter on public land, and that antelope took off. So yeah, it's been a busy morning. So we're driving now. We're going to cover some ground so we don't have to walk out there where we spotted them. We pretty much covered all 11,000 acres of this track that we're on, and we're about to walk into another one. So you got anything?
Just a day yesterday. Day.
Yep, so go ahead and shut this thing off, save some battery, get it driving, and maybe we'll spot some goats. If not, we're definitely going to do some pinging on some prairie dogs because they're everywhere. So catch you on a bit. Might be on close. Another 70 yards. We spotted this group of antelope a couple miles away and decided to move in on them. And as we were moving in on them, the microphone cable came unseated a little bit, so that's why there's no audio, and that's why you're getting a talk track. So the buck was the last of the group. The does had already ran by. We didn't get that on camera because we were trying to get in a good position to cut them off, and it ended up working. Fortunately for me, the buck decided that he was going to use the restroom. As you're about to see, he's going to do a little squat, mark his territory. And that gave me enough time to get everything ranged and get the scope set up where I needed it. The last range I had on him when he was squatting right here was 357 yards. So rested on the pack. And made a shot. So that dropped him. It looks like it was a good fatal hit. However, it was a little high. Noticed that when we walked up on him. So these next clips are going to be the follow-up. Didn't want him to suffer, so I wanted to get him down as soon as possible. But it was a fatal hit. Just didn't want to wait for him to bleed out because he was suffering. So here we go. Let's go ahead and move forward and watch the follow-up. Well, if you can hear it to the wind, he's laying down up here. I think it was a fatal hit. He's not moving. I'm going to go finish him off. But last range I hit on him was 357. And then I adjusted my scoping. Yeah, he's on his back. No, he's shaking his head, he's kicking. Alright, brother, you got him, man. He's down. Well, wow. Let's go check him out. Let's go check him out. Yeah. Let's go get him. And he's a dandy. There's gonna be a little bit less backstrap, but that's a nice buck. That's a good one. Man, that's a dandy. Beautiful black face. Public land, Wyoming buck. Yeah, first shot. A little high. That's pretty awesome. Alrighty, so antelope is back at camp. As you can see, hanging up in the tree. Letting that cape dry out a little bit before throwing it in the freezer, getting it on ice. And gonna break those legs and everything down tonight. But right now, we are about to have some antelope tacos. This is some of the backstrap and flank steaks and the other scrap meat that you normally turn into burger. We're turning it into tacos today. So it was a dang good day. So I hope y'all enjoy this video. If you feel inclined, please like and subscribe, and go ahead and post this one. We're gonna go out and try to get one for Jake tomorrow. So I'll catch y'all later.